Hello there guys, what is going on? Son of Chelsea back here again for another edition of my team selector ahead of tomorrow's game against Newcastle United in the Premier League at Stamford Bridge. Back at the Bridge, Premier League football is back after the international break, and it's great, especially considering our recent form. We can continue that, so it's great to have proper football back and Chelsea back. So this game, very interesting, and especially with Frank's press conference that he's done. The big news out of that, of course, is that N'Golo Kante is not fit. He hasn't recovered from the injury he picked up for France during the break, so that's really frustrating. Big question of the day for you guys: will N'Golo Kante play more than 2 games in a row this season? That's the big question for you. Maybe it'll be sometime when we play Liverpool again, because he likes playing against Liverpool and is fit for Liverpool, but doesn't seem to be fit for many other games. So that is frustrating. I guess in some ways it's bittersweet news. Rudiger has been training outside apparently, and they're quite happy with his progress, but not match fit yet. So I suspect maybe Ajax will be that game. And Emerson as well, unclear on his fitness, but I suspect he'll be available. But maybe once again, a bit like Rudiger, Ajax will be the game he's fully fit for. But going into this, of course, 5 wins, the chance to make it 5 wins in a row for Chelsea in all competitions. And we've got a really good chance here at home to continue our good form, continue our good performances and good performances in front of goal as well. And really start this next period under Lampard in a really good vein against a side who are up and down. Newcastle are quite unpredictable. They can go away to Tottenham and put in a really good defensive display, win 1-0, but then get thrashed by Leicester. And then, of course, as they did before the international break, they can win 1-0 against Manchester United. So it's really hard to predict. I think they're going to have a solid base. I think they're going to be in good spirits, good momentum. And I think Steve Bruce will set them up with a back 5, try and restrict the space for our attacking players, try and sit deep, and hopefully get something from a set piece, which we're capable of conceding from. And I think that's what they'll do. But my team, 4-3-3, Kepa in goal, back 4, Dave. We know Reece James suffered an injury during international break, but I think he's fine. But I still think Dave's form, get Dave in that back 4. But either way, I'm happy. Back to Kurt Zouma, Fikayo Tomori, Marcos Alonso, I think still starts. And even with Emerson, if he is fit, I still think Marcus, just the meritocracy of Lampard, I think that likely Alonso will still start, and I think deserves to. Midfield 3, Jorginho, Kovacic, I think, will replace Kante. He as well has suffered an injury during the international break, but has trained. So if he's fit, I'd like to see Kovacic. I think for a game against a team like Newcastle, we really need our passing to be on point. So I think Kovacic, he hasn't played a lot of football recently for Chelsea, so I think he deserves that start. And of course Mason Mount in that midfield 3, really leading the charge of that press. So Mason Mount of course features in that team, and the front 3 pretty much picks itself for me. Willian on the right wing, Callum Hudson-ODOI on the left wing, and Tammy Abraham up front. That is a really productive front 3 who are all in good form at the moment. Hudson-ODOI coming off the back of his 2 goals for the England under-21 team. And, Willian, of course, has been in brilliant form recently, resurgent under Lampard. And Tammy Abraham, who has the chance to reach 10 goals in all comps this season. Amazing landmark considering we aren't even in November yet. So that'd be brilliant for him to reach that landmark tomorrow, and he's got a great opportunity to do so. So that is my team selector ahead of the game against Newcastle tomorrow. Let me know your lineups in the comments below. But I'm confident going into the game. I think our performance levels have been really good. We've been improving in elements in every game for me, and I think that's what gives me hope about tomorrow. And I think the fact that Callum Hudson-ODOI has been in fine form recently, Willian as well, Tammy, Mason is always looks good to get a goal. And I think even losing Kante, I think we still have enough firepower to get past Newcastle, in my opinion. So that is my thoughts, and that is my team. But thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you did enjoy it, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to never miss an upload. Follow me on Twitter @SonOfChelsea, and I'll see you again.